Hello, this is Michelle from Sim2 Sims, and we are back with 100 Baby Challenge, Generation 2. And Miss Chloe is putting the babies to bed. Let me do this. Frame. And I'm going to have her dance to the music for a little bit. Because I noticed that the children's music was off. And before I do that, I have a curiosity. I want to see what her percentages is and see if it changes at all. So we're going to go to Master Controller. Come on, you can do it. Nice. Did it undo? No? There we go. So we're going to go down to Status, Relationship, and we have a huge twins. I don't know what makes the triplets go up. It seems like these two are always the highest. So we have a huge twin, so it's 1,500, 60%, and 555%. So let's see if it changes at all. So after that, you're going to dance to the music. And I did check to make sure it was kids' music. Last time we tried to do that, it wasn't even kids' music that was on. Let's see what's going to go on with our kids today. I wonder also how long. If it's like, the longer you, the longer you dance. I forgot about the other baby. Maybe I can have another child put her to bed. Let's see. He's painting. He's eating. He's eating. She can do it. So let's put Celine in the crib. We'll let Chloe dance for a little while. I'm having Chelsea make some rolls, so we'll get some breakfast going. Oh, Chloe's got spoiled food. Oh, that was from, she got reset at start and she was going to get something out of the refrigerator. So that's probably what happened. What's this? Oh, is that a computer? Huh. I didn't know she had a laptop. Must have been from someone dying. I think her dad, wasn't her dad like already dead when basically after she's born? Or no? Who is Chloe's dad? I think it was, no. Cause, oh yeah, she skipped Skip. Yeah, he was still alive. So I think Skip just died not that long ago. That's probably how she got the laptop. Let's see, sweetie, what should you do? Why don't you go to the restroom and get some cereal. Have a quick meal, cereal. Okay, let's see. She wants the dance. Oh, we got some nice rolls. That's pretty awesome. Is someone getting them? Oh no. There you go. Why don't you cook some more? Cooking always helps. That's a good skill. I want you to serve. Why don't you do some mac and cheese? Chelsea finished her. Oh, that's Chelsea. Who is that? Sierra. Wrong child. So why don't you sell it? Okay, let's see. Yeah, why don't you take care of yourself a little bit? Oh my goodness. So why don't you have a quick meal, cereal? What are you doing now, David? Why don't you? He wants to watch a cooking channel. That doesn't really sound like a bad idea. Why don't you though do a tab cast at the same time? Oops, that's not there. Why don't you, did you finish your book? Yeah. Why don't you listen to Tabcast? Athletic. I think you need athletic. And then you can watch. Why don't you change to cooking cable. Watch cooking table. What you doing, Sweet Pea? Okay. And I know she was off to do something. She's not that bad off, but why don't you, your homework done? Yeah. Why don't you listen to a Tabcast? Why don't you do cooking? And then come and I don't know if she likes to be outside or not, but she has fish in here, which means she fished at some date. And he's painting. You're not supposed to be painting in there. That's your sister's. Speaking of sister, you're supposed to listen to Tabcast. Her want is for Maxine writing and painting, so I'll have her listen to a writing Tabcast, and then she can go paint, and maybe that'll help. She's killing two birds with one stone. So paint another small painting. Who are you? Why don't you sell that painting? And you have a guitar, so you must be virtuoso. So why don't you go ahead and do that? No. That's not appropriate. Why don't you go here and play alone? Okay, so let's get everybody doing something. Chloe, let's check you out. I don't think she's really been dancing that long, because I think I've been pausing a lot. So every time I move too much, it does exactly this. It seizes up. So let's see. If anything's changed. So status, relationship. No, it hasn't changed at all. She might have to do it longer though. But she can't. So why don't you eat leftovers, autumn salad. You could come over here and sleep. What are you doing, Youngin? No, I don't think so. Are you listening to Tabcast? Yes, she is. So, you're actually getting thirsty, so why don't you have a quick meal, plasma juice. Who's the one that took her? That's one thing about the guitars, is it really, everyone stops doing what they're supposed to be doing. Why don't you, well, actually you're hungry. Why don't you come eat? Have a quick, well, why don't you have a real meal? Eat leftovers, pancakes, go to the restroom. I don't know if it's loud for you or just me. I'll turn it down a little bit. Okay, listen to Tabcast. I'll do your cooking too. Everybody should know how to cook a little bit. And he can be over here participating small. What are you doing? Missy? No, that's not what you're doing. Listen to Tabcast. She needs a guitar too, so why don't we do cooking, and then you can play your own guitar. Let's see. I don't know if she's playing or listening. No. Listen to Tabcast. Go ahead and do cooking. Why as well? This could be a cooking day. And what's your? Did you do your homework? Oh my gosh. Yeah, she did. So, she's a bot fan. She actually, why don't you not do that? Why don't you listen to Tabcast, Advanced Technology, and, I don't, you know what, I don't think, advanced technology is what she needs. She needs bot building. Yeah, do bot building. Okay, why don't you do something? You should do cooking, since you are hopelessly romantic. You'll want to get married. You need to cook if you're going to have children and family. And let's see, you can get clean laundry and then do the laundry. There you go. Okay, so no, you're not going to watch that. You're going to actually come in here and do some stuff that we need. Okay, let's see which one's this is from the side. So let's do this. And we're going to use the composter, talk to the plants, and then tend the garden. Okay, so let's see. Anyone else wasting time here? This one. Who's this? Oh. Ew. Well, actually, why don't you take care of yourself first? Did you go to the restroom, have a quick meal, plasma, juice, and then report on your progress? And who are you? Anna? You're doing really good. Yeah, you don't particularly have any skills, but you can do something. Why don't you also do a cooking time Tabcast? She has wants for painting, so she can come up and paint. Sabrina. I'm gonna have to pause, guys. Sorry. I'm having trouble. Okay, practice painting small. Sabrina, for Pete's sake. This Tabcast is over, so listen to another one. Writing. Then come. Scrap the painting. Paint small. Okay, so Sophie, you are listening to Tabcast, but you're not doing anything else. She needs to go to the bathroom, but I don't want to ruin her Tabcast. So, I don't think I ever figured something for her to do. So why doesn't she just start a sci-fi novel? She's not doing what she's supposed to anymore. Why don't you go to the restroom? And we'll have you do some outside chores. Go ahead. Let's see. Feed the chickens, harvest the eggs, and get the milk. And then why don't you work on this? Work on the car engine. Not that it matters which one it is, but... Oh, do I have a baby awake? Okay. So let's see. How's Chloe doing on her sleep? I think Randolph... Well, Randolph was gonna... Okay, why don't you... Where are you? Why don't you go to the restroom? And then you can, leftovers, peanut butter and jelly. And then you can go back to playing. And, uh-oh, we have a broken machine. Okay, why don't you come and repair this? Well, first move it to the dryer. Move it to the dryer and then repair it. And then you need to eat, have a quick meal, plasma juice, and Sabrina, why don't you take care of the babies? Okay, so we have, I don't believe that, at the end, what was it? At the end of last episode, I played for a little while because it was nighttime, I believe, and I believe they got some skills at that point in time. So, oh my gosh, they're both potty trained, I remember that. I think they might be done with their skills. He's done with the skills. Yeah, she's done with their skills too. So they're done. They just need to learn their extra things. So once Chloe has her baby, I'll age up the other two. Okay, anybody in the yellow? Okay. So Chloe's still sleeping. Why don't you... She seems... No, you're not doing that. You're gonna paint or take care of the babies. Oh, she has to go to the bathroom. Why don't you go to the bathroom and then continue. And who's this? Zachary? Why don't you empty this? I think that's the only one that's still dirty. And then take out the trash. Okay, come on. Why don't you sell this and paint small? Aw, where's Anna? Right here. Let's just sell it. And then practice painting small. Why don't you go to the restroom? Listen to Tabcast. Athletic. And then play around. No, you're not. Why don't you listen to Tabcast? Holding other food. And she has a guitar. Is she virtuoso too? Oh, she's a genius. So why don't you do a Tabcast? Whoops. Why don't you do a Tabcast? Logic, and then play this. Okay, this one. Now why don't you actually eat food if you're hungry? Eat leftovers, peanut butter and jelly. And then listen to Tabcast. Logic. And then fish. What is her things anyway? Why is she fishing? Oh, because she's she's a little okay. So, Sabrina, what you doing? Why aren't you done yet? You having some routing issues? Okay, this little man needs to go to the bathroom. And this one's up, so you can stop dancing there and feed her on the ground. Oh yeah, she has the egg. $1,500 for an egg. That's awesome. And this one's bad, so we'll get rid of that one. This is normal. So we'll put these in the refrigerator. The milk goes to Chloe. And make this into cheese. Put this in the refrigerator. Okay, Chloe, why do you have a... Oh, it probably came from... Where are you? Oh, I know. Why don't you make your bed? Change into your everyday. And I want her to invite... Just a moment. Okie dokes. I'm back. Oh, cat looks a little sad. Yeah. Aw. Where are you? You know what, Randolph, you usually take care of the cat. Why don't you give him her infection, talk to the huge, and then why don't you give her a brush? Okay, and whatever you're doing, stop. Oh, I can't stop it. Wow, Sabrina's all the way to her writing skill to 6. Boy, that's sure working, having her do both at the same time. That might even be faster than her. That might. Ew. What is going on with you, Missy? Is there something wrong with the door? Oh, maybe the door is stuck. But why is she just standing out here? Looks like she peed. For Isaac is messing up the door. Where's Isaac? He screwed up the door. Okay. I'm gonna have to put move objects on. Oops, that's not a no. Oops, I'm in. I haven't used my computer for a while. Probably just something sat on top of it and turned that on. Did I not do it? Huh, what's going on? There we go. There we go. Let's go ahead and switch it for the store. Okay. There we go. Now maybe she will be able to use the restroom in peace. Let's try it again, sweetie Petey. Use the restroom. And are you having trouble too, Miss Chelsea? Why don't you use the restroom over here? And then you need to get some food. Eat leftovers, peanut butter and jelly. What are you doing? Definitely listening to a Tapcast. That's good. That works. I wonder where is Miss Chloe? She's cackling. She cracks me up. Okay, what's our kids doing? He's okay. She's not quite as okay. But Chloe, can you put Selena in the crib and then Justin in the crib? And I want you to put the walls up so I can find it. I want you to dance to the music. Miss Sabrina. Oh, she's doing that. Okay. Why don't you continue? Okay, so what's everyone else doing? He's taking care of the cat, that's good. Because the cat's a little sad. But why is the cat going that way? No, why don't you? I know you want to scratch, but get attention while you can. Who's this? Conan? I want you... It is a lot to take care of. So they're not all wasting their time all Sunday. Why don't you use the restroom, and why don't you go ahead and clean it while you're at it. And then I'm going to have you... Whoa. I'm going to have you... No, that's not what I want. Oh, is everything done already? Oh, there you go, Tin Garden. Oh, let's see. Is that all? Oh my gosh, kids, can you take care of yourselves? That would be awesome. Okay. There we go, that's good. After that, go ahead and eat leftovers, peanut butter and jelly. And kiddos, you can play with the mirror. While your mom boogies. Let's go. Oh, I wanted her to, what time is it? 9? She should be able to do it in that time. Why don't you call Camila over? Invite over. Oops. Who's ringing? Oh, I don't... Where are you? Whoops. Where are you? Why don't you feel like coming over? You're just standing here. Do nothing. Charles and Randolph? Huh. No, I don't think so. So Miss Chloe, why don't you, romantic, amorous hug, romantic, amorous hug, romantic, amorous hug, romantic, heat of the moment kiss. And Sabrina, are you painting? Yeah. So he's at that park. Oh, is there a stuck cop? Testing. Cheats. NA. Oh my gosh. NA. Bold. True. Shift click. Object. Delete it. False. Yeah, that causes, you have things like that and it causes, oh, Jefferson died. Oh, that's sad. You have things like that and it will cause lag to your game. So if you see stuff like that, it's best just to do the timer went off. it's best to delete it. I want to see your painting though before. Oh, that doesn't look much better than when you were a little kid. So okay, it looks like our kids are starting to have, no, you have needs and you're sitting there staring at that. That's not cool. So, why don't you eat leftovers, peanut butter and jelly, and then go to sleep. Have leftovers. Where is it? Have leftovers. Mac and cheese. Maybe go to the bathroom. And then, let's see, I think you're here. Yeah, sleep. You like to dance. Go to the restroom. We'll do this one. Eat leftovers. Peanut butter and jelly. And then go to sleep. You. Why do they do that when they're so hungry? Sit there doing stupid things. Have some cinnamon roll. Can't really afford for her not to get food. And then, whoops, and then go to bed. And then these two should be okay. Yeah, she should be okay. You. Have a quick meal. You know, it seems to me that that one wasn't working very well, or was it this one? Have a quick meal. Oh, he's not a vampire. Eat leftovers, mac and cheese. And then, this is Isaac, so he sleeps here. Go to sleep. You know what? Timer went off. I'm just going to go ahead and do this while I'm off camera. And then I'll come back after I put them all away to bed. Thank you very much for watching. And until next time, happy simming.